All right. Peace, peace, blessings. What's up, everybody? Hakia Me here, Success Scholar. Thank you for tuning in. Man, I just want to have this conversation here. Hope you're doing wonderful. Hope everybody's great. Let me put this down here. Wanted to really just share a few people saw, and I've sent a few text messages, but for those that may not know, this will be, in fact, my believe in being strategic and time sensitive, I'm able to do, and what is it? I'm excited for this opportunity, and believe timing is everything in terms of how you continue to organize. And many people know I've certainly been doing a lot of work and keeping an open mind in terms of, just reading and looking at many of our some of our most powerful intellectual thinkers and builders and organizers of this time, and taking everything into context and into consideration in terms of my survival, what's important, and how I'm able to be of service. And so at this particular time, just being conscious as I am and how I've been over the years, and might take advantage of what is going on in the world, as well as to create a more of an international presence with what it is that I've been organizing with, not just locally, but regionally, as well as all over the state, and of course nationally, as more and more subscribers come into my YouTube page. Of course, I'm very grateful, but many people know the book that I co-authored, and how I'm actually still working with many other amazing authors and many amazing speakers, and et cetera, to really get some of the more empowered work into the hands of the right people. And so, with that being said, as I look at what has happened over the past recent travel to Tanzania, I'm actually going to be speaking at the Artisan Conference, and it's the fourth annual Artisan Conference, which takes place in different parts of Africa. Um, I would love to. I'm sorry, battery is dying, but I should be able to finish this up. Um, I would encourage everybody to check that out. Artisan. I'm sure where it's at. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but definitely I'll post a link right under this. But I'll be there leaving November the 10th, and of course it's going to be a 12 day tour. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's going to be an exciting opportunity to really expand. Many people know for the first time. I mean, it's been not just a year first. I think last year was the first time I had the opportunity to meet a uh, president of the continent of Africa. So this time we going to a university. The university invited us to do a conference, and I'm excited to be one of the panelists. I'm sorry, the speakers breakout session, as well as a doing a actual moderating a discussion on the role of, I believe it's the herb slave trade, something to that effect. So of course I'm going to spend a little bit of time going through some of Dr. Chancellor Williams, and of course some of through that. And if anybody can have any other sources, I mean, I can't read a whole lot like now with all the other things I have going on, but I don't know how I got through into this particular topic, but I'm just excited. What's up, brother T? Uh, I don't know how I got through to this topic, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work, and I'll add some things that I you know have read from Dr. John Henry Clark, before. So that's going to be a real good opportunity for me to go to Tanzania. And let's see, a few places that we're scheduled to go. Of course, Dar-es-salaam, Zanzibar. Uh, let's see, the Serengeti and the Kilimanjaro mountains, and we're going to see the. And I got to find this out, but I called in, or I spoke to Dr. Rashidi just 2 days ago, and he said that there are pygmies there as well, and a lot of. I think they have the world's tallest people, if I'm not forward to that. So to grow and think about skill development, global skill development, global business dynamics and trade relations that are actually taking place, and how, for instance, the world is evolving, and many of us need to be able to recognize that. So what I'm, looking at that there are a lot of East Indians in Tanzania and the Chinese, which made me think about the book Tribes that Dr. Leonard Jeffries used to speak about. And I read this actual book some time ago. Tribes, how race, religion, and identity determine success in the 21st century by Joel Cochran. He was a University of Chicago professor, and he really looked at these different ethnic groups and how they're shaping world economic power dynamics. So many people attempt to put a more of a personalized look, or individualized look at the global economic dynamics, and many great inspirational, motivational teachers actually, they do a good job with trying to inspire people. But you need a tribe, you need a group of loyal supporters, and that's what leaders actually. Pan Africanism in the diaspora, but I'm going to sort of add leadership to that conversation to ensure that we are addressing the analysis and the global impact, to understand how, what big of an organizing in many different spaces. And I'm very keen now, and unfortunately I've been blessed with a little bit of resources to make some things happen. So I'm thinking big, because that's critical for us to have at a level of the Amos Wilsons and the Dr. Clarks and the Chancellor Williams, of course. Some of these are essential global reads. So, and I've been watching a lot of different videos, of course. A lot of people, talking about the dynamics, the issues that's going on in America and throughout the world. I just got this book. I would encourage you all to get it. Not Our President. So Hakeem Metabudi, he did again. If you don't know who Hakeem Metabudi is, I would encourage you to look him up. Definitely, you should know. But so some of the people that co-authored this book, let's see, Dr. Carr, Professor Carr at Howard. Let's see, who else would people know here? Professor Gerald Horn is in here. Malanga Karanga, Dr. Julia Melville, Ishmael Reed. He's at Cornell West. These are some of the people that I see. Of course, brother Professor Jared Ball is in there as well. So election is 13 days away. So, but what I see in the context of globalization is, there are winners and losers, and this is where my basic understanding of the trilateral commissions and the Council on Foreign Relations, and these different economic deals. What is it called? Um, the Bretton Woods. There was one called the Bretton Woods some time ago, but these different economic pacts, NAFTA and the Pacific Asian packs, we have to be able to really assess these, but also to look at how the on a local policy level individuals are positioned to take advantage of the board of the Maryland Legislative Black Caucus Foundation. And so we're gonna, definitely the caucus having, its fundraiser on November the 14th. Definitely you can flip back and forth because we will be live streaming the conference in Tanzania. So definitely, I'll post that link real soon as well. But I just want to encourage you to just stay connected. As well, we got a subscription plan with Tide Tours, which you can, every quarter of the year, you get some products from every quarter, um, every sector, so I'll say Northeast, West, or South Africa. So now that I think that's powerful. I think that's powerful instead of quarterly basis. So I think that's a wonderful idea. So I definitely encourage you to sign up for that. It's $30, $40 each month. Um, and the soaps and the cloths or different products that people make. So that's really exciting, and I'm seeing a lot more, like even now in National Harbor. Shout out to Sister Lola, she did a video books. How much do we, women mostly spend money on Louis Vuitton and these $2,000 $1,000 pocketbooks? Some women have, three and four pocketbooks, five and six of them, eat one for each day of the week. So so I'm just like, that's a product that we need to ensure that we are reinvesting within our community. So that's all I have to say. But a lot of other things are going on. Definitely get copies of this Not Our President. Stay connected. Of course, follow me on IG, Success Scholar, and Success Scholar One on Twitter. A lot of I ain't gonna say shenanigans with the, uh, but definitely looking forward. I'm gonna do some more of these. My microphone has been broken, and last time I apologize, my video didn't didn't work fully. So I'm about to be out, y'all. Got to do some things. I was supposed to do something a little early. So that's all I have. Holler at the Success Scholar. I am out. Stay connected. Let's rise up. Peace and blessings.